Carriage is the last of the real manufacturers. Nobody does their own countertops. Nobody does their own cabinets. Nobody does their own sewing. Nobody does their own frames. Ours are different. We are the end of a breed.
We at Carriage make our own frames, and we're very proud to have our own frame shop. What it allows us to do is to build any structure, any floor plan, any design that we would want to do, because we control that here. The main key feature of our frame is it is a tube frame. We do not use any I-beams. Everything we use is tube steel.
We know the strength we're putting into it. We know the capability of the frames. It's all built around safety and stability. Some of them other frames out there are wobbly and not near as strong.
The subfloor that we put in these coaches, the basement floor, aids a lot in circulating air under the living floor, as opposed to that floor just setting on a steel frame as in many of the other coaches.
We run all of our slide outs in that basement area. That allows the slide out not to go through the frame like the industry standard. It allows you to run plumbing through that basement area. It allows you to run insulation in there. It also allows us to tie our sidewalls into the floor. So we have several points where we're securing everything together, where our competition is bolting down in through the floor, and that's it.
Here at Carriage, our sidewalls are constructed somewhat different than the industry. We are all aluminum framed, everything's 16 on center or less, and we believe that this is the best way to build a wall. You know, sometimes we reference to, hey, we're building this like a home.
We use a fairly heavy gauge aluminum so we can keep it light. Instead of using styrofoam, which can trap moisture and other things, we use fiberglass insulation. This also allows for wiring to run through the walls. On a composite wall, you very seldom see any wiring run through the walls, so you're limited to location for switches, lights, outlets, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, we tend not to put them under cabinets or inside anything. Most of ours are located on the outside at a given height, just like in your house, to be easy to get to plug something in and use it.
Here at Carriage, with our aluminum shop that we have, not only are we able to build our own sidewalls and all the specifications that go with that, but we take that to the next step, and we're building our own slide outs and slide out floors. We also are able to build our own roof rafters. And through testing for deflection, snow loads, all the things that the customer needs to worry about, we take all that away because we do our rafters here.
It's built like a house is built. Our customers use it anywhere from 6 months to 12 months out of the year. So it's got to be built like a house to withstand the pressures.
Here at Carriage, we also have our own sewing shop. And again, the people in our sewing shop, predominantly women, have been here a long, long time. It's an art factor for them to come in and sew what we need done in our units. That's from valances, that is from pillows, bedspreads, all the items that we would choose to do here at Carriage, we have the ability to do.
We take pride in our work because we do it by hand. It's not automated, and it's our quality. It's not that we have to accept another company's quality to put into our unit. Quality here in our department basically is, if you won't hang it in your house, don't hang it in theirs.
If I'm not satisfied with what I'm working on, then I'll work at it until I am.
One of the advantages of having our own wood shop here at Carriage is the fact that we have no design limits when it comes to cabinet doors and drawers, cabinets themselves, dining chairs, dining tables. We can actually take any design and make it happen.
Product from beginning to the end does go through a lot of hands. Does seem very labor intensive, but the finished product, the quality of it, makes up for that time and the amount of hands that it went through.
Our countertop shop, again, is very unique to the RV industry. We start from scratch. We're not bringing in pre-formed pieces of solid surface countertop. We're bringing in raw sheets of solid surface, and from seaming them together to putting on the edges to high polishing them, bringing them up to the gloss level that we desire for our customers. That is all done in here at Carriage.
I think a lot of times when a person does walk into the unit, the first thing they see is the countertop, because that's right there on the top of the cabinet, and it catches their eye when they walk in. Actually, these probably look better than most homes' countertops, you know. We want that customer to know that each one of these tops has been handcrafted especially for them, and we want that top to be perfect so they are satisfied with it.
But ultimately, every component that goes into a carriage, we want to be the best. If it's not the best, it doesn't deserve our product. We want it to be the best, because ultimately that's what we're building. The best RV, the best recreational vehicle, the best resort vehicle on the market. Our customers deserve it, our dealers deserve it. That's what we preach, that's our expectation.